Okay, depression. There's depression, and then there's high functioning depression. Many people are smiling on the outside, but silently suffering on the inside. This high functioning depression is a silent killer. It's when you hear that people have taken their own lives out of the blue and you don't understand what happened because they didn't talk about it. They weren't able to get the help that they needed. Oh, this is seriously an epidemic, so an important topic that I care very much about. I care about you guys that are going through this, have gone through this, your family, your friends, loved ones that are going through this. I go through this. I have to do many things to avoid falling into that pit of depression. And depression isn't something that just you're a victim of, that just comes over you, you know, that you step in. It's not. And I used to feel that way. I used to feel like I had no choice over it. And I was many years ago when I was drinking and overeating, overspending, spending out my feelings, just anything I could just to not look at what was going on inside of me. I used to fix on outside things because I didn't have an internal solution like I do now. So there's hope. There's hope for depression. There is, if you know what to do. Whether it's you or a loved one, it's important to know the signs of depression, high functioning and the lower functioning. Lower functioning is much more obvious when someone's laying in bed, can't eat or overeats, or they're sad and crying all the time, or, you know, to an extreme, or suicidal. You know, we can see that. But sometimes high functioning depression, you can't see. You might sense, if you really know the person well, people in my tribe that I love and adore, so many of them can tell when something's not right, even though I'm acting like everything's good on the outside. Because I do act as if a lot of times, because I'm walking through a really horrific trial right now, a loss, a severe loss, and it's not going to, it's not something you get over quickly. So, but the important thing for the person, if you're the one that is plagued with this high functioning depression, then really this video, I really care, and I'm hoping that this will inspire you to care about you too. That high functioning depression, you're not a victim of it. And I'm here to hopefully help you. My intention is to help, not tell you what to do, because it can take your life. That's where it goes when we don't pay attention. And I know that from personal experience, firsthand and secondhand experience, third hand, fourth hand. I've just been around suicide all my life. So, and as the person, if it be you that has the high functioning depression, you still go to work, you still take care of your responsibilities, you still clean your house. I have had that kind before. And I have also had the kind years ago where I did not function, and that was awful. So luckily I'm not there. However, I have experienced the high functioning depression, and where I still function, thankfully, because I have a systematic plan every day, non-negotiables that I do no matter what, and that has helped me to, that's one of the things that has helped me to not fall into the lower level depression. Having a systematic way every day, non-negotiables, like getting up early, meditate, pray, and going to my tribe every day is what keeps me afloat, really, in many ways. And I do those things no matter how I feel. So that's what discipline is, doing what you don't want to do because you know you need to do it. I get pleasure today of doing what I need to do. I don't seek doing things just to make me feel good. but I enjoy doing the things I need to. But it took a while to get that way. So if you are experiencing this high functioning depression, just know that I see you. Someone sees you. Even though I don't know you personally, I know high functioning depression, and I know the thoughts that go through your head, that no one understands you, no one sees you, you don't feel loved, you don't feel appreciated, you don't feel respected. You're like, what's the point? What's the point anyways of being here if you don't have those things? And I've been there, and I really, really care. And my intention today is to give you some tools, maybe, and some takeaways, because it honestly stems from your thoughts. And not to make this trivial or seem simple, because it's not simple. However, it really is a matter of changing your thoughts. Depression stems from the thoughts that in your head that you maybe don't pay attention to, and they go on autopilot. And the first thing I had to do was really, really obsessively pay attention to my thoughts, and I still do today. Really pay attention to every single thought that goes across your mind, and we need to change that to a positive one. And that sounds simple too, but it's not, I know, but it's doable. There's hope. There is hope. Some of my negative thoughts that often come into my mind, if left on autopilot, if I get lazy, and negative thinking is lazy, it is. And some of those thoughts, maybe that I'm ugly, I'm old. That's the really current one, because I'm older, 55. Oh my gosh. So I don't like the wrinkles. I want to be more young and vibrant, and then I think I'm no good because I'm old, and it just can snowball if I let it. So I was taught to do certain things each day to not let those negative thoughts get in my way. And one of the things that has helped me a lot, and it's a corny exercise, but it truly works, is to look yourself in the mirror, pupil to pupil, each day, every day. Do not forget, and say, I love you. Express love to yourself. And I believe that they come to know that the fundamental idea of God is internally inside of you, and it's important to express that love to God and to you. And even if you don't feel it, that even if it makes you ill inside, it's important to do it, to look yourself pupil to pupil and say, I love you. No one else is going to do it for you. There is a saying in the program, we're going to love you till you love yourself. I love that. That is truly what my tribe does. And I showed up there over 30 years ago. I have 20 years sober. It has not been a smooth ride. However, there's some people there I've known for 30 years. There's people there I've known for 20 years. There's people there I've known for 1 year. There's people there I've known for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And there's people new coming in all the time too. The passing parade. I've been part of the passing parade and left and come back. But I pretty much go now every day, now that I'm retired, except weekends. Occasionally weekends too, if one of the ladies needs me and I don't have plans, or if I'm going through something more difficult, I'll go be there extra. If you have high functioning depression, you're not going to want to hear this, but you must have friends. You must. Human beings need each other. One of my old-timer friends says you don't have to dance with everybody, but you have to dance with somebody. And that, he couldn't really be more right. We got to dance with somebody. It means you need one person, at least, bare minimum one person, that you can tell anything to, everything to. Your soul feels at home to, that you're safe with. You need one person that knows everything. And terrific friends today. Luckily, you know, some of them I lean on for different things. You know, I have a sponsor that knows everything, but she's not always available. So I have friends that I can talk to too, that I feel safe with. And we have a little tribe of women that we can talk to each other. It's important to have that. Build your tribe, build your community, even if it's only 1, 2, or 3. But practice calling them each day, one of them each day. Call, text, or some kind of communication each day, so that when it hits the fan, you're already used to reaching out. By yourself is where the enemy wants you to be. The enemy's out to kill you, destroy you. And depression's one of those methods. So don't let him win. Do not let the enemy win. You're a child of God. Every single person has a right to be here, including you. You are worth saving today. So don't ever, ever let depression get in your way. No matter how you feel, put on your tennis shoes and get out that door if it's all you can do. Get out in the nature, or turn on music, put on your headphones, some good vibe music, anything that feeds your soul. Whatever music it is that picks you up. No using, no drinking, because it highly destroys your thinking. The devil uses alcohol to deceive you. It's the devil's poison. Feels good at first, and you think it's all fun, and it seems harmless. And then it hits you like a ton of bricks later. And you think it's not from the alcohol, but it's a delayed effect. It's not immediate. Sometimes it is, but it's not immediate. It's when the alcohol wears off, or it's when you're drunk off your butt and you didn't intend to. The alcohol always, always, always is going to bite you. Remember that, especially if you've ever experienced depression. Runs in your blood. Do not drink. It will destroy the way you think. Love you guys.